right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always about to get started here for game one. And on the mound in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do you got on him, Chris?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Now, Aaron Hicks.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Here comes a pitch. Strike one. Swing and a miss. That one misses in the dirt. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. In the air, right side, and that is Springer. Puts the squeeze on it. One up, one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bell calls it in, and there's 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And misses inside. Rodon ready. Here it comes. And now it's filled up. With the shift on, hits right into it. Toss to Bell. Judge out on the play. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching the American League Division. Back now in Toronto. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have?
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
2-0. That one is upstairs. That's in there, and that's strike one. One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. The throw to third. In there safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
George Springer, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in
on the ground. A second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage. And a great demonstration of pitch command. And it got him a punch out that time.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. An absolute blast to left. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now, Jason Dominguez. Ball 1, no strikes. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Up the middle. Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Dalton Varsho stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. That one lifted to left. Stanton should have this one. He makes the grab. 2 away now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Matt Chapman stands in now and watches strike one. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one hit to right. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Now the 0-1. And fouled off. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Chapman on at second with 2 down. LeMahieu whips it across, and that is the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Rodon back to work. And ball 1. LeMahieu, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. And now 1 away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Aaron Hicks at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Hicks hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. And now 1-2.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you
swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And a pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. The wind to kick the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And that's outside. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The wind of the pitch. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And they get the out.
The batter, number 11.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He was walked intentionally his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds. And he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. And now it's 1-2. Good eye in that spot. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is bounce to the left side. Over to Torres. That ends the inning. 2 left on. On to the 4th now in game number 1. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto. Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo.
And here it comes. Ball 1 there. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Throw down to 2-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. And it's a full count. Popped up. Merrifield gets under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground. Merrifield, the first in time. That ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom four, and now for the Jays, Brandon Bell.
The first
Pitch.
Brandon.
That's a strike, going 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Liner, base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Kiermaier in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Chapman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Rogers Center, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. The solo homer his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Yo, one. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That one fouled off. Rodon fires. Popped up. Bell in position. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. And now Santiago Espinal.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch. And that one missing low. Ground ball left side. Out to short. Cabrera. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Bichette started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And a foul ball left side. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And the batter is George Springer. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit.
Well, he's been working out in the stretch just about the entire game, Boob. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Kurt up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-2. Right side. They get the force, and that is the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Top 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. They say when. Higashioka in his 6th season, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And one away.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Hicks in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And that's through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Got him. And there's 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Rodon sets and deals. Ball 1 there. Blue Jays bullpen with some action. Adam Simber up and loosening in the pen. Bass, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Rodon checks over to first, and he's back. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one misses. Ball 2. That's a little bit low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Towering home run from Stanton, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. New pitcher now for the Jays, Yusei Kikuchi. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Foul ball. and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Varsho after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. New arm out of the bullpen, Wandy Peralta.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Varsho stands in now, looks at that one inside. This one in the air center field. Dominguez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one's in there, 0-1. Peralta, in his 7th season, he features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Tosses to first, play is made, 2 out. Here's Kiermaier now, 1 for 2. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Base knock center field. Belt is waved home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
In there for strike 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
There's the strike. Next offering way off the plate. Kiermaier off of first with 2 away. Kiermaier on the go. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Hit slowly on the ground. Torres over to first. That's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Gleyber Torres. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. On the ground to third. And Gleyber Torres retired.
The batter, the center fielder.
And now here is Jason Dominguez. They say you win. Here's the 0-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball back in.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
This one in the air, right field. And a superb diving catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Called strike right there. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Pulls that one foul. Got him. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
At the belt and fires. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is outside. Bounced out to short. Cabrera slings to first. That's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and this is still a. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Aaron Hicks. And the pitch. Hicks tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Misses inside. And that is ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 1 down. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 1. That's to third. Chapman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The right fielder.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Aaron Judge.
That's to third. Toss to Belt. Out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. But they lead it. Back here at Rogers Center. Bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Brandon Belt.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Kicks and fires. Just misses with that one. Line drive caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Varsho stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Hard hit, right side. On to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and they trail it 4-1. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Adam Simber.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Stanton checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Simber is ready. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And first offering is fouled off. Simber, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days, because he's not out there racking up Ks. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Up the middle. Merrifield. Jump throw. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. New pitcher on here, Clay Holmes. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for New York, number 35, Clay Holmes.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Nope.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 1-0. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. There's a strike. Next one misses. Now 2-2. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
No, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And a 1-1. Swing and a tapper. To first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. And a foul ball. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. On the ground right side, Torres handles. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees take game 1 of the series on the road.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Down the street in my 6'4".
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They